What's up, world? It's the King Omar Sharif. Welcome back to another Toxic Tuesday, where we turn our bad into good situations. Toxic Tuesdays are all about you, your mind, your body, your soul. I believe if we can control those three things, we'll find happiness. Tonight on Toxic Tuesday, session 11, say it with me, y'all, session 11, we're going to be talking about the fear factor. That's another toxic trait that many of us have that hold us back from getting where we want to be. All right, so we're going to talk about that on session 11, how to fight fear, and let's get right into it. Thank y'all for tuning in. Before we do dive into tonight's topic, I would like to take a moment for y'all to like, for y'all to subscribe to the channel, for you to hit the notification bell, and that way we can keep this going. I promise you, I'm only giving y'all love and positivity all throughout the year. And I would appreciate y'all support, all right? And likewise, if y'all out there doing something like this, I would love to support you too. So comment, message me, and we can get it there, okay? Normally, I would start off with the meanings behind whatever my topic is. So we're gonna keep that going. After that, I normally would kind of just speak to y'all how I'm speaking now. But I took a little time out to write something because I didn't want to miss the message that I wanted to get across to y'all tonight. All right. So to start off, let's talk about what fear is. Fear is an intensely unpleasant emotion in response to perceiving or recognizing a danger or threat. Okay. It's what you perceive. It's what you see. It's what you see as something being fearful. Okay. That's that wall that we put up in our minds to tell us, okay, I'm scared to do this. Fear causes psychological changes that may produce behavioral reactions, such as mounting an aggressive response or fleeing the threat. It can bring out the worst in you, or it can make you run away from it and never conquer it, okay? Both are bad because I prefer to be happy and peaceful and not scared to do anything, all right? Fear in human beings may occur in response to a certain stimulus occurring in the present or in anticipation or expectation of a future threat perceived as a risk to oneself. Again, that's a block that you put in your brain to tell you, I can't do this. I should be fearful of that. I should be scared of this. We gotta overcome our mental blocks because that's where our disconnection really comes from in life. The blocks, the walls, the hang-ups that we create here, okay? Instead of just running through the barriers and breaking them. All right. The fear response arises from the perception of danger leading to confrontation with or escape from avoiding the threat, also known as the fight or flight response. I like that. Fear of the flight response. So your fear of flying is what's going to make you fall each and every time. Being scared to fall won't allow you to fly. Okay? Which in extreme cases of fear can be a freeze response or paralysis. So if you're scared and fearful to accomplish something or scared to do something, you'll freeze up. That'll stop you right in your tracks. It paralyzes you, okay? That's keeping you in a place where you're not meant to be. You're really meant to expand. You're really meant to extend. So when you allow yourself to hit that fearful wall, it's stopping all the greatness that you're destined to have. Okay, so I just like to dive into what definitions are of the topics that I'm using, just to give y'all a little bit of foundation of why I chose these topics. And normally I would think of the topic and then I would go and see what it says about the topic that I'm choosing. And that's what it has to say about fear. I mentioned that I wrote something tonight and I want to read something to y'all that I wrote tonight because I didn't want to miss the message. And I would like to share that with y'all tonight, session 11, how to fight fear, okay? So let's dive into that. And I wrote this. Fear is something that haunts many of us. Fear will have you terrified to be different, petrified to put your passions and ideas out there because you feel it's not perfect enough. Fear is being scared to be rejected and not accepted. Fear is a dream killer, which can have you living a nightmare. Fear is what dims the light inside of you. Fear has been murdering the minds and imaginations of way too many for way too long. The fear of falling will also give you the fear to fly. Fear is what tells you to play it safe in life and to take the easy route without chances. Tonight, I dare you to navigate your fears into a different direction. On this Toxic Tuesday, we will begin to turn our fears into faith. We will choose faith over fear. I believe the Creator equips us with uniqueness, with gifts, with belief in ourselves, with strength to conquer our weaknesses, amongst many other things that make us great. Our reach may feel like it's too short to grab a hold of what we want, but please be reminded or hear me out when I say the long and everlasting love that's given to us is unmeasurable. Let's do away with doubt. Let's heal what hinders us. Let's pray away what poisons our presence. Let's truly help our happiness. Let's help each other. I need you to see yourself wherever it is you imagine. I believe you can get there. Imagine what can happen if you change your drive. Imagine what can happen if you go harder. Imagine it. See it. Feel it. Taste it. Embrace it. And whatever's been holding you back from getting there, erase it. Instead of scrolling all day, watching and listening to things that don't inspire you to be great, switch it up. Listen to encouraging things, things that will spark you, ignite you, fulfill and will you. We all have a gift. It's time that you unwrap it. Share your gifts with the world and allow the Creator to reward you for doing so. See what you want. Touch it with your fingertips. Feel it in your heart. Believe in yourself. Believe the Creator wants you to create because you are made with the likeness of creations. I want you to find a support group of people that will encourage you. I want you to find a circle of people that believe you can achieve your dreams. I want you to have love around you that will motivate you so you can motivate others. I want you to be an example. A lesson that where we start is only the beginning. In the amount of understanding, focus, and determination dictates our new todays and endings. Be the centerpiece of your new circle. Allow peace to be the center of your gravity so you can reach new heights and overcome your fear of flying and falling. Every day that we are blessed to rise up is another opportunity to change the past. Just don't allow time to pass you by where you reflect with regret. Be ready because you are ready. Be ready and steady. That's love. All right, that's what I put together for y'all tonight. I want to toast to that because it was moving me as I read it. So when I share messages with y'all, these are things that I encounter in my life, in my day-to-day, in my experiences. And I feel like many of us encounter these things. Many of us have the same hurdles, but we kind of brush it to the side, put it somewhere, lock it away where it haunts us. That's fear, right? So I wanted to share that with y'all tonight. How to fight fear, surround ourselves with love, encouragement, motivation. And again, your vision isn't for everyone. That's why I said find those support groups where you know people really want the best for you, where you know They won't tear you down for trying to do something different, for being braver than they are. That's what this is all about. Encouragement, enlightenment. Okay? So that's really all I have for y'all tonight, y'all. I just want y'all to fight these fears so we can get in gear to have a great year. Okay? That's what it's all about. Again, subscribe to the channel, like it, leave comments, please. You can talk about your fears. You can message me and let me know a place where I can reach you so we can talk about those fears and try to build you up as I continue to build myself up. I'm kicking fear in the face, y'all. Come kick fear in the face with me. Okay? It's a journey. Life is a journey. Redirect yourself. Be in a better place this year. Be in a better place next year. Forget about all that stuff that happened that does nothing for you. They say a lot of that stuff builds character, but if you're not changing your character into a better version of yourself, it's just pain. It's just struggling. It's just bad memories. Let's kick fear in the face, okay? Right, Bear? The bear said yes. We're kicking it in the face. All right, so I appreciate y'all. Again, I've been telling y'all about the ginger, honey, and lemon with the spring water. Wanted to show y'all what it looks like. This was in my blender again. 2 lemons, squeeze them very, very nicely. Also, about maybe 5 inches of ginger root. You shave it with your peeler or your knife. Just don't cut yourself. And you add your honey to your liking. I suggest don't go crazy with the honey at first, so you can add it to your liking, okay, to see what tastes best for you. All of these things are great for you. I put in 2 bottles of water, spring water, and it's remarkable during these cold seasons. Any season it is, all right? It's keeping us strong. It's keeping us healthy, mentally, physically. And let's keep sharing all this greatness with each other, y'all. We could do this. We could do this. I believe in you. I believe in you. I truly do. I believe in myself. That's why we on session 11. And then pretty soon we'll be at 111, right? All right. I love y'all. This is from the King Omar Sharif. Like it, subscribe, share, hit the notification bells. And I'll see y'all next Toxic Tuesday, y'all. Y'all have a beautiful week. That's love.